What is going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be showing you guys around my Brahmas and just kind of telling you what's been going on. So let's get right to it. Let's do this. All right. So here is one of the little bantam roosters that I got from one of my friends that she let me borrow it for a little bit. And he is going to be mating with this big hen. I have a whole project going on that I've been working on, which I'm not going to explain in this video, but this is mainly just to show off how my birds are doing. If you want me to talk about the breeding project, I can. But yes, this is one of my hens, the large fowl Brahmas, and she's going to be breeding too, the little bantam. This one came from Kentucky, and these hens and the big roosters came from Michigan. So we have a bunch of different lines we're going to try to cross and get a bunch of cool new stuff. So this bird, she is laying. That's not one of her eggs, that's a fake egg. So it just shows you where to lay. But she's been doing amazing. She just recently started laying because both of them went through a big molt. And they were looking kind of ratty and crazy, but now they're finally starting to fill out and look pretty nice. And the one on the other side, which I'll get to in a second, she's not laying yet, but I'm excited for her to start laying. But if you look right here, I have pen number, rooster number, and hen number. Once I get like a lot more birds, I'm not really going to be able to do this as much, but since I only have like 4 Brahmas that I'm trying to breed together at this point, I have pen number, rooster number, and hen number. But anyway, we'll go into this pen. But first, actually, I'll show you this little rooster, which I don't remember exactly where he came from because Brian Knox, he is the one who actually brought this bird to me. But this is the second hen. What I've learned with these guys is with their big heads, they can't really see great to eat out of a feeder with the top on. So, of course, it looks like a mess right now, but there's plenty of food in here. They go for it way more if it's in something like this. And at this point, I don't have anything to hang, but at some point I want in the middle here, I want to have like 2 clip-on things with like a little trough that they can get to, because they really like when their food is at like head level. And yes, that is definitely what I'm planning on doing. And here, my favorite little baby Brahmas, they just started growing out. They're doing amazing. They came outside a couple weeks ago. I'd have to remember exactly when they came out, but I have 2 girls, 2 boys. 3 of these birds came from Patrick Jones' lines, from his eggs, and he comes from Texas. So we already have a Kentucky bird getting mixed in, a Texas birds, Michigan birds. We're getting birds from everywhere. Brian has really helped me with that. These containers are used usually for treats, which they don't have any right now, so it looks a little messy. But yes, as you can see, 2 boys and then the 2 girls in the back. One of the girls comes from that one, crossed with one of the big roosters that are out there. And so it is full large fowl, which once I start mixing the bantam crosses, they're not going to be full, which is what I'm planning. So yes, basically that is how my Brahmas are all doing right now. I would show you the roosters, but they're just kind of boring, not much to talk about, and one's molting, so he kind of looks like a psycho. But yeah, they do amazing. And also, these birds do not like hot weather at all. Okay, they're in a metal lean-to, so it gets very hot in here. So let me show you guys the fix that I have come up with to cool these birds off. Also, a few things lastly. As you can see, they can't go outside right at this point. I didn't do that on purpose. I really would like for them to go behind the garage, but at this point, I've been busy cleaning back there, and it's been taking a little bit. So these guys are doing perfectly fine in here, and don't worry, every day I either bring them grass in or we take them out to a little extra run we have and they get to grass. And also, back on track to the good for cooling birds down. As you can see, I have these little 3-compartment containers. And I love these things because you can put like canned corn in there, watermelon in there, and then freeze it, leave this compartment open, and put grit in there so that they get all of their stuff brought in here, and it cools them off. It's really good for them. So definitely frozen fruit and vegetables is like top tier for chickens in the summer. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell, and comment down there if you guys want to hear more about my Brahma breeding projects, and soon to come in the fall, more birds. And they might even be different breeds. I don't know. Who knows? I'm not going to be able to tell you until fall comes and shows come around, because I'm planning on showing, which I'll also bring you guys along for that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.